Good morning, everybody, and this is your Euro USD setups for today. So a couple of things are happening here, and the first one is we haven't quite broken this level. So you see I'm drawing a line from this swing low to that swing low, so we haven't quite broken that. But if I take the first two fractals here, you can see how we broke above it, came back, didn't quite test that one, but then I can do that and you'll see we had some kind of a break and possibly a retest. We'll see that on the lower time frames, but that just shows you diagonal support and resistance lines are they're never exact. You kind of sometimes you have a theory that works. The lines are subject to interpretation as how you draw them, basically. Anyway, yesterday I was looking for support here for another move down, up, but pretty much until we break through these moving averages, it's ranging. And what has happened now is we've obviously broken through to the downside. So here's our 3 hour strong move up, strong move down. So this is turning out to be a big weekly pin bar at the moment. You see there's my weekly pin bar, and that is a rejection of this swing low here, basically. Cross over the moving averages, everything. So this is starting to look like a big zone of dollar strength. And that doesn't bode too well for the US equity markets. But anyway, what we're looking for here is some half decent structure to be short off. I'm going to bring this level down pretty much into this area here, and then as soon as we get down to the 1 hour, you're going to smash the like button and we're going to see the opportunities. Right, so I'll see why I drew that level in, and it's all subject to how you interpret the level. I mean, there was another one there which we rejected, but this is a fairly decent pin bar rejection. And if I look for horizontal support, the closest I'm going to find is this pin bar here, which is right there. Okay, that's one, and then this swing high here would be the other one there. So that pin bar is probably way better than what I was looking at here. But anyway, that you can see is where we bounced off. So big move down, broke the diagonal. So what you'd be looking for is you're looking for the structure, and you look for left. I always first look for those pin bars, because the pin bars indicate something really strong happens somewhere along the line. If you just look there, hindsight being a perfect science, look at that rejection there, and then above it, one bar rejection there, but you're looking for that second attempt, and it also came back to test the 150 break as well, the 150 EMA break. So that was the entry. You would have had to be watching this fairly closely. You can see there was an entry here as well, which was that 1 bar entry that you saw on the higher time frames. But that was the target, and then back there for a second entry for another move down. And that one would be the one that would actually be profitable. This one would also be profitable because you probably would have had your stop up here, 125 point stop loss for what is now 480 odd points. So with all that noise in your mind, I'm going to pick up the lows of yesterday. This is what you'd be wanting to see. A rejection of 105,661. 105,661. We reject that area. You're looking to be short. Your stop is going to be above this zone here, and that is 105,720. So stop would be above 105,720. So this is looking like dollar strength. You're looking to be short, but you don't want to be short down here. You want to be short off structure, and that is the closest structure that you can see. And even if I go to the hour, look at how important this level is. See all these tails here? So I would be very reluctant to just jump in down here. You're going to be coming up to an area of support anyway, so you want to be rejecting this area And that to me would be the trade. And the last thing, I'd do a diagonal across there. You can see it's probably would happen later in the day rather than earlier in the day. Okay, anyway, that's kind of my view for today. I hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.